Nutec houses, they are waterproof, they are fire resistant, they are versatile in applications. With the right insulation, they are fire resistant. Fire resistant, waterproof, versatile in applications. With the right insulation, Nutec houses, they are sound resistant and waterproof also, because the boards are waterproof. Nutec houses are light, the boards are light in terms of the weight of the material itself, because they are built with light materials and they allow building on top of an existing houses. They are solid and durable with long lifespan and a lifetime investment. Nutec houses are quick to assemble, quick to build, and the duration of the build is less compared to the brick house. So the time that you take to build a Nutec house is less, and they are ideal for emergency shelters. Nutec houses, they're an investment. By extension to your house, you add value to your property value increases, and you can also rent the Nutec houses, increasing your rental income. In terms of safety, especially fires, the board is fire resistant. So these are the features of the Nutec houses. And in terms of climate, they are climate compliant. There is less damage during the construction, and from a purely ecological perspective, the Nutec house ensures living in harmony with nature. They are timber frame houses, and timber has got high insulation properties, ensuring that your house is warm, because it will ensure that it produces enough thermal, because wood or timber is a natural insulator, and the warmth makes it possible for you to use less energy. You cut on energy in terms of your electrical and your solar and whatever sources of energy that you use, because where you are supposed to use the heaters to heat your house, you no longer using that, and you're no longer paying for that, and that makes it an investment. And when it's hot, through the right insulation, the Nutec houses becomes cooler, and also through the right glazing, roof sheets, and the insulation, because of what is called the R value. So the R value means the resistant value, which means that the ability to resist the thermal, excess thermal of heat. So when it's very hot, it becomes cooler. When it's very cold, it becomes warmer also. These are the properties of Nutec when it's built with the right glazing, insulation, roof sheets, the glazing meaning the windows. All those, they've got enough heat resistance. Depending with the climatic region, we have got regions throughout South Africa, Western Cape being region 3, which requires an R value of about 3.7. And other areas, as you go upwards, Limpopo, Johannesburg, and so on, where it's hot, the R value tend to differ because of the temperatures that are rising in those areas, mostly areas way above the sea level. And Nutec houses, they are sustainable building, they use sustainable building materials, especially now with the world going green and moving towards the use of sustainable materials, which are compliant to the environment, and which the whole world is moving towards. And timber and Nutec boards are versatile in allowing different applications. You can use it for walling, ceilings, partitionings, joinery, and so on, And timber and Nutec houses, they allow for future extensions, so that as the family grows, there's changes that happens in the families, children grows, and you need extra space, extra rooms. You might need extra space and extra rooms for relatives who visit. They allow for future extensions by simply cutting through the existing wall and extending, because it's timber and Nutec. And lastly, Nutec houses, they allow for relocations and future rebuilds, meaning that should you move from one province to another, from one city to another, you can be able to carry with you as it is, or transport, ferry, or old Nutec by dismantling the panels transporting them in a huge truck, and engaging the contractors to rebuild your Nutec houses. In terms of the pricing, we are very careful in terms of costing and pricing our Nutec houses as per square meter prices, because there is a lot of various factors that are involved. For you to obtain enough glazing, for example, what we've mentioned, enough R value, enough heat resistance, there is some requirements that changes with time to time, with the requirements and the standards of association in South Africa through the SABS, the municipalities themselves through the plan. The plan comes with different regulations and requirements and standards, but we always try to ensure that we can work within the best acceptable standards. So this is the features of the Nutec houses. They come in concrete and wooden floors, handy planks and flat boards in terms of the outside of the Nutec, pitched or flat roof, and zinc corrugated or IBR 0.47 zinc alum or IBR chroma deck. They come with 8-panel doors, solid or stable, aluminium or wooden windows, Meranti, gutters, downpipes, fascia boards, bashboards, wooden floors, shadow ply boards, stilts or pours or concrete floors, concrete screed, foundation, and also just a simple concrete where you throw after building. They come with the insulation, which at the right insulation, it gives you the enough R value. We have got all the extras that you need inside: the toilet, basin, showers, the electricals, DB box plugs, wirings. You also get chimneys. You also get fireplaces inside, braai areas for entertainment areas. If you wish to build a beautiful entertainment areas, they come also with sliding doors. They come also as double stories, loft rooms. They come with floor tiling, bathroom tiling. They come with a lot of extras that you see in any house. So Nutec houses, they are the way to go, and Pinnacle Homes and Projects is the company for you to trust in terms of getting a quality Nutec house built. We send quotations promptly. We are quick to respond to your needs. We sit down through site visits and we can understand your needs. When you walk into our Nutec houses, you hardly see any difference with a brick house. They are painted with the color of your choice inside and outside. They've got all the extras that you see, from skirting, from the fitted bedroom cupboards, fitted kitchen cupboards, kitchen sink and cupboard, your walk-in cupboards, all those extras. In terms of the lights, you can choose the fluorescent lights, the downpipes, the standard lights that we have currently in the market. So Nutec houses, they are a building alternative to the brick house that could be considered by someone who wants to save money, because they are cost effective. With Nutec houses, you are not going to be spending a lot compared to the brick houses. They come with standard doors inside, solid doors throughout, and it's a choice also if you'd want different types of fittings, be it for your bathroom, be it for your doors. Then you can provide for those, and we can be able to install them for you. We have got laminated floorings inside, which also are ideal for bedrooms, and they give enough excellent floor coverage. You know, the top of your floor becomes beautiful with these laminated floorings. So is floor tiling. We've got wooden floors, wooden tiles, pine floors, tongue and groove, and all those different types of floors. We build throughout the Western Cape. We are based in Cape Town. So each and every town in the Western Cape, we can be called to build there. We are able to read and interpret the plans and build according to the regulations and the plans. We have done so in a number of times. We are also not limited to the Western Cape. We can build in Johannesburg, we can build in Durban, we can build in Free State, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and all the provinces, as long as we are contracted to build there. We have got a track record of building Nutec houses and Wendy houses starting as early as 2010, and we are the company that you should trust and you can trust with your project. We have been experienced for quite some time, and we have built a lot of Nutec houses in the market. We have got competent artisans from carpenters, builders who does the concrete floors, electricians who sign certificate of compliances or COCs, plumbers who sign certificate of compliances or COCs. We have got tilers who are qualified artisans. We have got schemers who are qualified artisans. We have got plumbers who are qualified artisans. So is electricians, painters. Everyone who works on our projects is qualified to do the job. We try by all means to bring the best people for the job. So whenever you want to build a quality Nutec house, be it for storage, be it for classrooms, offices, school classrooms, clinics, warehouses, farmhouses, you can have them as nanny's quarters, helpers' quarters. You can have them as houses for your workers if you have got a farm, if you have got a mining company, houses for your workers. If you have got a game reserve, you can have these as chalets where people can stay during their holiday. The chalets are popular, so you can build a Nutec as a chalet. You can also build them as emergency shelters for municipalities in terms of disasters like what has happened in Durban, where there were floods. You can contract us to build quick and because they are quick to assemble, you can contract us to build these houses for the people who are affected by any type of emergency, be it the fires, which are popular in the Western Cape or Cape Town, be it the floods in the KZN region, Durban. And once we are called to do so, we can work on a time frame. We have done it. We can build different teams and make sure that we build according to your needs. And lastly, there are people who are in the film industries. Mostly they like studios for their movies. We can build for them. We have done it before. And interestingly, Nutec houses can be built just like a brick house. So you can also have roofing tiles on top. All these, they come with a cost. You can have exposed beams. You can even have a garage where you park your car inside. And we also do timber houses, which are the log houses. These are our special projects. We like to call them special projects because they are not commonly requested, but we can be able to build log and timber houses because the concept is the same. On Nutec houses, we've got budget Nutec houses. Should your income not be enough to build a Nutec houses that is on treated timber, handy planks, pitched roof, we can build you on flat boards, and we can build you on untreated timber, which we can treat during the course of the project by just buying the chemicals that are needed to treat your timber. This lessens your cost, but ensuring that you've got a lifetime investment. So there is a house for everyone, be it someone who has got a low budget. We have the budget Nutec houses. So they are a solution to otherwise people who could not or who cannot afford to build a brick house. And important information is with regards to the financing itself. You'd find out that we used to have in-house finance where we would request clients to send us their documents and then we send them to the bank. We used to work with Nedbank Home Loans, African Bank, Bayport Financial Services and other financial institutions. And we are requesting 3 months bank statement, copy of ID and latest payslip. But we cannot do the same because of the POPI law that was gazetted by the country not long ago, which is personal information and privacy, which protects people from getting their financials and documents processed on behalf by others. And also the NCR, which governs the credit regulations in South Africa, does not allow us anymore. So if you want to buy on credit, you need to go to your nearest bank, be it the bank that you bank with, or you can go to Nedbank Home Loans, African Bank, Bayport Financial Services and other banks and other financial institutions that are giving loans. There's SA loans and a lot of them in the market. The interest rates, they are the prevailing ones in the market. Once you sit with the consultant, they will be able to discuss your contract according to affordability. They check on the ITC to see if you qualify. When they check on the ITC, they are checking to see if you are not blacklisted, if you are not under administration. They check the number of garnishes that you have. They check if you are not under sequestration, and also if you are not insolvent. And once you are cleared on the ITC, just like the process of buying a car, you qualify, the money is deposited into your account within 24 to 48 hours. And once the money is deposited into your account, remember, we would have sent an invoice or a quotation to you. We then require a 60% deposit before we start, 30% on the roof level, and 10% on completion. And when we finish, we offer you the certificate of compliance for electrical, plumbing. However, the certificate of occupation of the house is obtained by the client once we have finished. We are able to work on any project and any complex project that you can think of. So we believe that we are the best suited to build Nutec houses for you.